with Marshall Made Collectibles, and today I have a very special review and unboxing. Based on the fabulous artwork of Frank Frazetta, we have the 1/6 scale, the Death Dealer 3 by Quarantine Studios. This just came in and I can't wait to review it and add it to my collection. If you look back in my videos, you'll see where I did a review on the TB League / Fison Death Dealer 1/6 scale figure and his throne. I'm a huge Frank Frazetta fan. In fact, I have quite a few of his pieces, including some framed artwork that I have limited edition prints of. Well, without further ado, let's go ahead and get into the box. On the way the box is set up, you are actually looking at the top of the box, and you have a nice silhouette image of the Death Dealer from Death Dealer 3. You get the Death Dealer logo, 3 Revisited, and then the Frazetta logo down below. When you drop down to the sides, you have the Death Dealer 3 Revisited, and you have the Quarantine Studios logo in the corner. On both sides, it just says Frazetta, QuarantineStudios.com. And again, you have the little corner logo. And on the opposite side, you have a write-up about Frank Frazetta. And you have a sketch image that Frazetta had done of the Death Dealer. And this is officially licensed by the Frank Frazetta Art Museum, extremely limited edition, and it was sculpted by Jeff Yeager. Without further ado, let's go ahead and crack this sucker open and take a look at what we got. With the box open and the first piece of foam apart, you can see everything is neatly packed in some dense black foam. The base is amazing. You have a nice solid black base, but then you have this area where you have some earth, some stones, you got some remnants of some people that came across the Death Dealer perhaps. You have his feet, and there's a magnet in that one stone, so when we put everything together. And yes, this is a limited edition, so the bottom does have the edition number. On the bottom, you see where it says Frazetta, the Death Dealer 3 Revisited, Quarantine Studios, and I have number 13 of 400. And we have the Death Dealer out, and this is one solid piece, and he looks fabulous. It is 1/6 scale. You have all the work in that chainmail, which is done in like a blue silverish kind of material. You have his belt, his necklace, shoulder pauldrons, of course that iconic helmet. And as you go down, you have that chainmail all the way where his feet are missing because they're on the base. On the back, you have all the extra work that's done there. I take it that's going to be a peg for his sword. So let's go ahead and get him on his base. Next we have his axe. In the way that is made, there is a magnet on the end that will rest on that rock, and his hands will hold the other part of it. So let's go ahead and get that in place. And there he is with the axe in place. On the back, we have the area for his sword, which that is on a chain. This is all a sculpted piece, and then you have the peg that will go into his back. So with that in place, that's how that rests. What's neat is you do get these extra little pieces, like you get this rib cage, and they peg right into holes for them. You get a leg bone, and you get a hand and wrist. And once they're all together, it just kind of finishes that warrior or skeleton that's fallen or what have you. And it's coming up out of the earth. Really helps add to the base and giving it more of a like a three-dimensional style. And I've got Death Dealer all put together and on his display base and on the turntable. And I gotta say, this is an incredible statue. I think Quarantine Studios did an awesome job putting together what you see in a painting into a 3D sculpture. I think it looks fabulous. It's a very nice scale. It's not too large, it's not too small, and it will look fabulous in a DTOF. In fact, I will have mine in a DTOF along with my TB League Death Dealer in his throne. Absolutely love the addition of Frazetta's signature on the back of the base. I think that is a very classy act. It could have been in the front and I would have loved it even more. If you hang back, I will have some HD photos that I will take all over this piece, covering it so you can see it in all its detail. And again, if you're new to our channel, go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button. It means the world to us. And go ahead and hit that bell notification. That way, every time I put out a new video, you guys will be the first to know. And again, this is Jase with Marshall Made Collectibles. Thank you for watching. Take care and stay safe.